Here we go on some electron notation questions. All of these are pretty straightforward, provided you know how the S's and P's and subshells and all that kind of stuff work. This is what is the full electron notation of palladium. So it wants all of them. It wants everything. So palladium PD is all the way here at number 46. So, okay, so we're going to have a little bit of work to do. The first ones we're going to have to do, we just do them in order, are these guys here, numbers 1 and 2. And remember that always starts as 1s2, even though that number 2 is way over there on the right-hand side. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do our next ones, which are numbers 3 and 4. That is in the second row, and that section is the S subsection. So that is 2s, and there are 2 boxes there, so that is 2 of them. Continuing that across, except that now we are in this section over here, which is the P subsection. Everybody over here is the P subsection. That's the S subsection. Then that is going to be the second row, the P subsection, and there are 6 boxes there. So that would be 2P6 that's there. Continuing on, numbers 11 and 12 are in the third row, S subsection, and there are 2 of them. Continuing on from over here, that is in, again, the third row, P subsection, and there are 6 of them. Over here, these guys are the next one. That's in the fourth row, so that would be 4, S subsection, and there are 2 of them that are there. Just going to shrink that guy down a little bit. And now the first wonky thing happens here. The first weird thing happens, and that's these guys here. And remember that these guys here are in the D subsection. And the D subsection is always 1 less than it should be. So because those guys are in the fourth row, the D's are always 1 less, so those are the 3D. So those are going to be 3D, and there's 10 of them there. So that's that. Now we go back up to a main group element. We're back up to the P's that are here. And again, remember that we are in the fourth row, so that would be the 4, and that would be P, and that would be 6 of them that are there. All right, our next ones are over here, numbers 37 and 38. So that would be 5 and S, and there are 2 of them. And now here we are at another weird section here. That would be these guys there. That's the D subsection, so because it's in the D subsection, it's the 5th row, but it's -1, so it's really 4D. And apparently there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, so then that gets an 8 that's there. So your full electron notation for this guy is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6, 5s2, and 4d8. Now when you go to put this answer into Schoology, Schoology doesn't like exponents and so forth. So I want you to do it this way. I want you to forget that the exponents are even there. Don't put any spaces, don't do anything. Just do this, and it's going to look a little weird. Not that it doesn't look weird already, but I want you to put 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6, 5s2, 4d8, right? So just one big line of code like that. And if you do them with no spaces, just like that. Whoops, in fact, I even... no spaces, no exponents, no carets, no nothing.